All right,
Just
so
get
I've got the
a
chaos.
public domain MIDI version of Darude Sandstorm with a piano. Ding 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 ding.
The game already
Ding
sounds
ding ding
like
ding
public
ding.
domain.
Ding 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 ding.
I just said game, didn't I?
Yes, he did.
That song already sounds like it's in the public domain.
That's true. It sounds
Like
almost
one
like it
note
would play.
repeating.
It sounds like it would play before a corporate meeting.
Oh
Like when
god.
everyone's filtering into the room.
It's a hype message that's playing. It's the song that's playing before like somebody's gonna come out and talk about like sales figures on a
Sales,
stage.
yep. Oh my god, that's the truest statement I've ever heard.
That's the E3 pre-game show song.
Yeah. You know how many presentations I go to like in a given month, and how many songs I hear that
100%
are like,
more than me.
They're like Darude Sandstorm, and they're just like sales,
Miserable.
synergy.
Okay. I gotta bring us back for a moment.
No.
I brought the Ultra Judas.
I can always tell when a song is gonna suck when I hear the drum beat, and it's just like that kind of like that, like really like.
I like how all of Bird's
lame.
weapons are like misspellings of laser.
Yeah, I got the laser and the laser. And the, I don't know, I probably have more things that are like, I don't know.
It throws me off when songs have opening drum beats and they match other songs.
Like, doon 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 doon.
That's not a drum.
Yeah, but it's the same idea as a drum.
Yeah, and that is an instrument that
Yeah.
can play.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
If you think abstractly enough, anything can be an instrument. Like,
If you think abstractly enough, everything can be everything else and be the same.
Yeah,
And,
like
and,
I
and
have,
words don't mean anything.
I have a jar full of things. I can make that an instrument. Just be like,
Like it just throws me off that Beverly Hills by Weezer and Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite by the Beatles have the same opening drum roll, and then like, was it Rebel Girl and Know Your Enemy had the same opening drum beat? That dun 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 dun. I'm like, this is the same song. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? One of this is way better than the other one.
which one?
Yes.
Oh.
By the time Know Your Enemy came out, it was really hard to listen to Green Day anymore.
Yeah.
Roughly around then.
I like Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite. That's a really cool song.
It's a really weird bait and switch when you're not when you keep thinking it's the opposite one between Beverly Hills and Mr. Kite. It's very different songs.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band is such a good album. It's just amazing. I can't imagine listening to it new and being like, holy crap, rock music is, like, done. How can it get better than this?
You should send me the album after we're done. I will tell you.
Okay. Watch just wander, like, quits YouTube to become, like, a musician after this.
Nah.
It's funny watching Across the Universe because in that Being for the Benefit of the Mr. Kite is the most like over-exaggerated and a hype and weird flamboyant song, and then in the actual original album,
Hey Keith, can
it's
you
like
turn
a
around and kill
monotone
the
song.
spider behind me?
Slow rotation and blurk, blurk, blurk. There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, so this thing, you think you have slow rotation. This thing has no rotation.
No Robobo.
It takes me, I think,
is a subset of slow.
I think it takes.
It's
I think
full
it takes
slow.
a full. I think it takes a full minute for me to rotate around. It's bad.
No,
I think
it's
what
the,
sells Mr. Kite for me is how the whole song sounds sarcastic.
It is, isn't it? Kind of.
The whole song is like that. There will be a show tonight on trampoline. Like they just sound bored the entire time, and it's supposed to be a hype show for like a circus.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing better this time around.
How are Shell's FL Studio adventures going for her?
Not. She bought a keyboard, then never touched it.
Yeah.
Because Grave of Man happened, and she got busy.
Yeah.
And now she's doing playthroughs on the Myst games because.
Why not?
Well, part of it is she
YouTube
recorded
power
the first.
couple.
She recorded the first one like months ago when I was sick, but she never actually released the footage. And then Keith started putting up her series, and she's like, "I guess I really should probably put up mine, shouldn't I?"
No, you two can be a YouTube power couple. Be
Yeah,
like-
having
That is-
our Riven and Mist playthroughs in sync has been a weird experience.
Oh, do you watch hers?
No, but it's just a weird thing. Like they even sync up like on how long, roughly on how long we take to get to the games. Like even like we transitioned to Riven around the same time.
Huh.
Ow.
I'm still just removing all the webs basically.
The only game Lady Bird and I have ever played together and like recorded was what was it, Professional Mansassins, which
Yeah.
is a 2-player game that you play on one keyboard and your hands have to be touching at all times to make it work.
I saved the burb.
Thank you. So it's like one person has like the letters like A and L, and the other person has the letters like F and like, I don't know, double quote or something. So your hands are like overlapping at the same time. And the idea is that it's like, the plot of the game is it's about two dudes that are like Call of Duty, like Gears of War, like roided out guys, like eventually discovering that they have feelings for each other.
Did I get it? I got it.
It's
Hey.
a very funny game.
So the transport ship was going right over me, and I'm like, shit, get the heavy artillery down. Pointed straight up and just unloaded everything. Super satisfying. Don't get to do that often.
I thought
guys-
you were about to describe a completely different game, Bird.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
don't have any. You
No,
guys don't.
Professional Mansassins is
don't know.
hilarious.
There's a game where two people get split in half and then put
Uh-huh.
back together, but they get put together, so that each
Oh.
of them is half of one body.
Oh.
And so you play co-op with another player controlling half of a character.
Oh God.
And it's a top-down twin-stick shooter.
Oh God. I was
Each
gonna
you
make
controls
that
one.
game.
Each of you controls one leg and one arm.
I was gonna make that game. Glad I
Well,
never
someone
did.
beat you, and then Super Bunny Hop made a video about it.
Yeah.
That could have been you. You could have been the bunny hopped.
You could
The
have
game
been
I was gonna
the
make
bunny
was the Voltron simulator, the 4-player
Oh.
Voltron simulator, where everyone controls
Oh.
a limb.
I'm the leg.
And you have to do like
I still think that would be kind of a fun weekend game.
yeah, just bro it out for a for like a a game jam or something.
Yeah, like a slightly. All it is one level. You have to fight like kind of a weird Godzilla analog, and it's 5-player co-op. If you're missing a
Oh,
person,
good God! It's
Look
this
at this
again.
guy.
Where's this guy
I have a
again?
tiny
Anyway.
head.
Yeah, I loved some of the ideas I had for levels.
Look at his dumb
Like-
tiny mohawk head.
I decided that
I-
right away that combat would be really boring, so instead I had like these weird levels that like were kind of making fun of the whole that they're that the characters are teenagers, and
wait,
so
is he already dead? No, he's not
No.
already dead.
There was one level where it was going to be themed that you were really late for school because you were up the night before fighting things. So the legs had to run you to school and like jump over obstacles, and the arms had to fill out math homework. And there would be like OCR to detect if you like filled in the math, like the numbers correctly. But as the legs moved, the arms would jostle, so it would be damn near impossible to actually write down like anything. One of the arms would hold the paper, the other would hold the pencil, and they have to coordinate. I should have made that game. I really should have made that game.
Well, too late. I guess
Yeah.
you have to give up forever.
That's fine.
All right, there goes
I
one of
got
the
other fish to
transports.
fry.
Yep. On the there's actually a decent co-op game called Artemis Spaceship Bridge Simulator.
Yeah, that one's
Yep.
fun. It's also possibly difficult.
I played that
That's
a lot
fine.
in college in my frat with like
They got
30
way too
people.
into it, didn't they?
They got really into it.
We used to have
Except
one of the
for-
top search result videos of it on YouTube.
So everybody else generally got pretty far into it or was like just kind of bored. My group didn't give a shit, so like our general game plan, we didn't even have a captain. And we just because you can
Everyone
you can
just do whatever. Screw it.
Well, yeah. So you can respawn like an unlimited number of times in the mode we play or something like that. So effectively, my crew, I think there were only like 4 of us, because you can get away with like having multiple computers too. So it was like ultra hack job. we'd effectively just bomb rush enemies with whatever the bomb is, and oh my God,
there it goes.
There he goes.
Ragdoll.
Wow,
Wow.
that was awkward
He
looking.
is dead.
It looked like he was gonna do one of those Hector things where he like
This mission
where-
is non-stop shaking.
I turned off the
Shake that screen.
Watch yourself.
Shake that screen. Watch yourself.
Shake
Get
that
the nausea.
screen. Show me what you're working with. That guy's voice is like the most aggressive voice I've ever heard. And he's like, do as I command.
That was my earliest breakout hit video thing where I was like, wow, this really took off. Was I was just sitting in
Artemis.
I was just sitting at a Jamba Juice waiting, and I refreshed my page on the YouTube, and suddenly like my freaking Artemis video we just uploaded suddenly has like thousands of views on our tiny channel. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I found out that it was posted on Penny Arcade Report.
Oh.
So it's
Oh,
like it was
because
just
they just needed example footage for something.
yeah, they did an article about the breakout hit of this Kickstarter success or whatever for Artemis, and they used our video in the actual article.
Wait, Artemis got kickstarted?
It was
for
something like that. I don't know.
Weird.
I think it was a crowdfunding project on some level, or some sort of community thing. I can't look at the article anymore because when Penny Arcade Report stopped updating, they literally just took the entire thing down forever. So I can't even.
That was
That's
stupid.
kind of sad.
There might be like archive websites I can look up or something, I guess.
Probably.
But yeah, like was it Ben Kuchera I think it was ran it, and like he just used our video.
Huh.
I'm like, well, this is awesome. I had this awkward video where I had this thumbnail where like our friend Sid has like glasses and a beard and shit. So I just took the Captain Picard like what the fuck is this shit meme image and then just drew like Sid's facial hair and glasses on his face.
It's called
in
face
Microsoft
palming,
Paint.
not what the fuck is this shitting, but that's okay.
No, it's not. It's not the facepalm one.
Oh, it's the one where
he's
he's like got
his hands out. It's
Okay.
his hands sticking out. He looks indignant.
Okay, you're right. That is actually what that
Yeah.
one is called.
Yeah, it's not the facepalm.
Okay, that's
And I
fine.
photoshopped Sid's face as being his face, basically, and that was the thumbnail. And by photoshopped, I mean Microsoft Paint with the pencil tool. I just drew facial hair and glasses on him, and that was, I guess, eye-catching because it made him use it.
Oh, congratulations! You SEO'd.
I SEO'd for the first time.
And that sent
Wow.
him on a dark path.
Is that like your passage into adulthood or something?
I had a really depressing thing where we recorded 6 hours of Artemis and then found out that almost every single computer that was individual, we set it up so it was everything was going to be recording separately, and I was going to edit together like the Dark Souls co-op stuff, like that was going to be like a huge project, and then like half things weren't recording correctly. I found out afterwards, including, and they were mostly the important ones.
Have you finished editing Dark Souls 3 or?
I have not.
Okay.
Nah, he plays Guild Wars 2 instead.
Yeah, I keep saying yes to shit like that involve
No,
going
it's-
to
no,
Andrews
it's
every week and
understandable.
then 5-hour Guild Wars streams, and I'm like, where do I? Like, I barely can keep up with my recording schedule with these things, along with the editing schedule.
It's probably for the best that Bird hasn't picked up Bloodborne yet.
Yep.
my
Pick up
my next
Bloodborne,
goal.
Bird.
My goal is to do it as soon as I finish. As soon as we finish recording 999, because 999 is already airing, so I need to keep up
Yeah.
with the recording schedule for that, or it'll just run out of episodes. And it's not an easy fix because I need to like meet up with somebody at a separate location once a week to do it, as opposed to like, oh, I need Sundered, I'll just play it right now, which is how most stuff works. But I really like the 999 series.
What happened
It's my
to the ones-
most disliked playthrough.
What happens to 1 through
Oh,
998?
jeez.
What's G's?
I'm just looking at this mission.
A large group of giant insects is on the approach. Wow! What a surprise! This has
What a
never
mind-blowing
happened
idea.
before. Mission 93 out of 95. There are several over 50 meters in length. There may be queens.
I really want to bring
Never
my
seen
Balam,
that
but I know it would be
before.
such a goddamn waste if I did. Yeah, we've only got 3 missions left.
It's been an interesting experience having 999 be simultaneously my most liked and most disliked series simultaneously.
Why?
There's lots of strong emotions in both directions.
What do people like and or hate about it?
Andrew.
Oh, so this is everything. So we have Queen Insects, Queen Bahamut.
That's every big one.
Yep.
I like we're just both like, fuck that bee.
Well, yeah, it's nearby. That's another bee.
More bees. It's the usual shit where I pair with Andrew and it makes really, really funny shit happen, but also a lot of people get mad.
Ah, I see.
Like, I get daily comments like, I wish you would cancel this bullshit series. And then other people are like, this brightens my day and I look forward to it every single day. And I'm like, yay.
Which one makes you go yay?
The ones that where I'm making their day better. The other people are stupid and should just stop watching if they don't want to watch it. That's all they have to do. There's of course that inherent thing that where like you make the choice of like, I'm gonna do the series this way, and you know that like that's going to piss off.
I just had a dragon crash land into my.
I saw
tank.
that. It was stupid. The dragon was not you.
Ow. There's always that choice where you know like I'm making
Holy
this choice and like
crap.
some people will like it and it
I
will literally
just
ruin the
shot
series
the
for other
head-
people.
I just shot the head off of the queen bee up there.
I noticed. I was trying to shoot it in the face, and then I saw it moving, and I kept trying to shoot at it, and then I realized, oh, it's
Yeah,
moving independently of the body. I guess
I've
I
got-
didn't
Where are health
done.
drops? I need them.
I've got a really cool. Weapon, a tank. It's effectively just a railgun. Does like 2,000 damage a shot, which is really satisfying. Only problem is, it's dead.
Yeah, I found the railgun part of it. It was also detached from the tank. I mean, I can give it back to you. Fuck, man.
I just love the idea like yeah, I found a piece of your vehicle over here. It seems neat. Probably looks better when it's all in one piece.
I found your arm, Greg. So that's good. We can give that back to you.
I just got all that health and now I gotta use it on you.
Well, I didn't ask, okay? It's not like I said, like, oh, Keith, please.
That's a
would
lot
you
of fire.
save me? I don't know what's happening. I think I am dying.
A lot of
I am getting
death.
killed by the queen ant. That's what was happening.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
trying
dead.
really hard to kill her.
Wow,
because
once you
I
get hit by
cannot
webs and
save
can't
you
figure out where
guys.
they're coming from, you're just screwed.
Yeah.
Or are we
Well, they're
talking
all
like,
coming straight for you, Captain Anime.
I am so fucked.
Yep. So...
Oh, I'm ultra fucked.
Yeah. You have like 4 boss creatures on you.
You have too many syllables for the Captain Hammer song. That dragon scene. Wow, yeah. There's still a dragon king going after you and the spider queen at the same time. I mean, bee shit. They seem
Is
mad
there
at
still
you.
a queen bee?
Yeah, there's a big bee.
Yeah, there's a queen bee.
Okay. I'm doing my best Dark Souls impression right now. I'm gonna see if I can res you, Keith.
Yeah, there's at least a spider. There's at least a the main dragon and bee.
There's also a queen ant, I think, still.
I thought I shot the queen ant. She
Oh.
might be dead. All right, you're up,
That'd be
Keith.
good.
Good luck.
Hey,
Go
you
for the health
up?
pickups.
There's a line of health items.
Here, I'll see if I can get Bird. Don't waste your health on Bird.
Bye.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, resurrecting me takes like 1/10 of his HP, so.
No, it takes half automatically.
Let me have
Ow.
this.
That's a lot of fire. Oh
If
my
I
God,
say
that's a lot
something,
of
the last
fire.
thing I want
As
to
far
hear
as
is
I-
facts, okay?
as far as I can tell, it'll take.
All right,
it'll take.
I'm gonna die here.
Oh, geez, that fire like freezes you in place. I can't move.
Yeah, it does.
Jesus, that's not how fire does.
Duck it, dragon.
It's okay, the dragon
I
is
got
basically the last thing we need
missiles.
to fight.
Oh my
We killed
God, it's
everything
dead.
else.
I killed the dragon. No, I didn't kill the
No, you
dragon.
did
Son
not.
of a bitch.
It's okay.
I stunned it for a very long time. I have 59 HP. Well, guess I'll drop a tank. Hope for the best.
No, stop freezing me with your weird fire that freezes people. Apparently,
It's ice fire. It's like from Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
it's a song of ice and fire.
Oh, wow, it spared me with 4 HP left. That sucks, and it's next to me now.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
God.
knocked it over.
It's like if Cloverfield could fly and did not look like Cloverfield, and did not have the abilities of Cloverfield, and was a
And did not
dragon.
act like Cloverfield, and did not resemble Cloverfield.
Oh, okay.
If it didn't look, sound, or behave like Cloverfield, it would be exactly like Cloverfield.
Was that the sound of Wander going off to the distance to find all the pickups and none of them were health?
Nope.
Oh,
I am
no.
I am right next to the dragon with a railgun.
I
I'm
got
shooting
spider sniped.
I don't see the dragon. My entire screen is red, but I'm shooting this dragon valiantly. I also
still
can't go get
chugging
pickups
away.
because I am so
You're plugging
close
away.
to death.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been killed, and neither of you have the health to res me, it looks.
Nope.
So.
My tank does.
But
Come on, land, you shitbag. The dragon actually does not do a whole lot of damage.
he does damage
Except
to
when he
everything.
does.
True, but like my tank has suffered multiple fire breaths now.
All you have to do is kill it, and then the mission's basically over, because you have a couple of spideys. That's it.
There's a possibility those spiders can and will kill us, considering how much HP we have left.
Then kill the spideys first.
Ah! Just trying to escape the fire.
It's
Those
just
aren't spiders,
crashed
those are
into a building.
Durgans.
That was cool.
Land, you son of a bitch. Got 16 shots left, and they're all meant for you. And then I'm completely useless for the rest of this mission, because I'm out of ammo.
What's the you bitch line from Alien?
Maybe?
I don't know.
No, I said what's, not what was. I was trying to think of what the line is. Dude, there's no pickups anywhere. I
Yeah.
looked. I also killed the 3 remaining enemies to see if they would drop health, and they didn't.
Well,
That's a
I'm
thumbnail
railgunning him
shot right
from
there.
up high. Ah!
Okay, that was a weird sound.
Oh shit! Oh no! My tank is upside down.
You
Did he
getting, you
land
getting
on top
huggies?
of you? Because I just heard.
Huh? Huh?
Was that tank physics? He just
Tank
flew through a building
physics.
and it's just gone now.
He fucked my tank.
Dragon's fucking
My
cars.
tank is
Dragon's
embedded
fucking
in the
tanks. There you
ground.
go.
R/Dragon's fucking tanks.
Oh, damn it!
Get off.
But now
of
it's time for
you.
tanks fucking
So,
dragons.
he flipped my tank, which was great, except for this game doesn't have like GTA car flipping physics, so my tank is like
Oh, is it
literally
dying?
pointed
Oh, no, that's just
into the
phase
world.
change.
He's
Uh-oh.
also. Oh, you're the only
It's
one
harder
left.
to kill than the other one was.
Yep.
Oh god, am I?
Yep.
Yeah,
And there's
'cause he
not enough
fucked my
health for you
tank.
to bring us back to life.
I was
so.
being
there's
a
not.
hero, and it just ruined me. Hey,
I'm
there
trying
you
to
go.
lead my
Nope.
I'm trying to lead my
Nope.
shots, but it's hard.
Yeah.
No, don't
No.
burn me with your fire. Ow.
Oh.
He takes a long time to kill.
Come on.